The UFC has no more representation, but they are still here in support of Rampage to find out who he will fight. This is the second half of Final Conflict. The middleweight champion is already in the ring. We're talking about Wanderlei Silva. Here's his opponent, boss.
And I saw him yesterday at the weigh-in, and he looked ripped. He is so ready for this fight. And like we told before, everybody thinks this is going to be a walk in the park for Wanderlei, but I'm telling you, if he is running to Wanderlei and he grabs him, takes him down, he could win by submission.
That is the key. You think it's funny because I was talking to Gary Goodrich yesterday about that very thing. He and Tom Erickson said, listen, if he can shoot, this thing is going to go a while. He could submit, no question about it in their minds anyway, and many other people around here, that he could indeed submit Silva. I think the general population feels otherwise, but there are some real fight-frenzied fans and fighters that think that could happen, boss.
Yes, it could happen for sure, because the gi can work against Wanderlei. If Hidehiko Yoshida is going to take this fight to the ground, he can even smother him with the gi. Put the gi around the head, around the face of Wanderlei Silva, so that Wanderlei Silva starts breathing his own breath all the time. He's got the gi, it's like an extra handle. You cannot slip out. Normally, if somebody sweats with an armbar, you can roll out, you can escape. A gi, there is no escape. He can use the gi to wrap up your hands. He can do anything.
Which is exactly how he beat Tamura, and of course, the August bout that got him here. When we had 8, he came down, and it was that gi that ended up being the move he used. I mean,
he was wearing a gi.
Exactly. He was wearing a gi, and it got him here to Final Conflict. As he steps into the ring now again, Wanderlei Silva already in the ring. And you can tell who the fans of the Tokyo Dome are pulling for here, boss.
Wow. But one thing for sure, I don't hope that he closes his eyes if Wanderlei attacks, because he did that before.
He's so popular that on the back of that gi, 100 grand for the sponsorship, just to be on the back of his gi. How about that, huh?
Hey, I take it. I would take the fight right now.
That's pocket change for you, baby. I mean, you know, that's what you spend a night out in Tokyo. 100 grand.
I wish.
There's the axe murderer.
Oh, God.
Well, the axe murderer got what he wanted, Buzz. He wanted Rampage, and that's who he'll face if he can get by here.
That's it, but he's got a place, he's got to get by him, and I don't know if he can. Do not underestimate this man, I tell you, do not underestimate him.
Boss, I'm going to underestimate him.
Okay, if Wanderlei plays his game plan like he played it with Mirko Cro Cop, look at the stare down.
Look at that, baby.
Yoshida shows absolutely no fear.
Oh, what do you expect? What's he gonna melt down right there? Has anybody ever melted down in front of you right in the stare down? No.
No,
of course not.
Superman can't do that. Wanderlei looks ripped.
I'm one of the general public that thinks Wanderlei will get it done early, but I tell you, Rampage fans want to see this thing last no matter who wins. And we are underway.
Round number 1. What will happen? And I can see already that Wanderlei is sticking to a game plan, which is very smart. Don't attack.
He generally has 2 speeds, 100 and then back down, 100 and then back down.
That's it. And once he's on, he hits you. He's going to hit you with everything after until the ref pulls you out.
There's a left that got through.
But here we got it.
The counter is the key, is it not?
Whoa, he's got double hooks.
And
take it down.
I told you. The crowd's going crazy.
I told you. This could be a big problem. An armbar here.
The left arm is in trouble. Can he get out? Can he get out, boss?
I don't know, but he needs to get out because he's trying already here. Yoshida, when I saw him fight against Royce Gracie, he is very relaxed and calm.
This is exactly...
I don't think that Wanderlei can stand up out of him. He is too much in control, and I'm telling you,
there's a good right
kick.
to the head from down on the ground.
That would be it, or maybe a kick.
He got 2 rights to the head there, and that's going to help his cause. as he tries to get out of a very bad position.
Yeah, he is in a very bad position right now. Here we go. He's going to wrap. I'm telling you, he's going to smother him with his gi. He's going to do things. You watch.
Well, we're watching. We're watching El Guapo.
Oh, yes.
And I'll tell you, it's already gone longer than some expected, and this is no fluke. Boss Rudin was telling you, look out for this. Big Daddy Gary Goodrich was talking about this. Tom Erickson was talking about this. This is no fluke right here.
No, this is a game that Yoshida should try to pass this guy. Oh, look at these punches. He's passing.
Only 2 minutes in, he's passing indeed.
Oh, hey, look at this, a triangle. Wanderlei, if he gets his left leg out, he can go for a triangle choke, and he's going for it.
Yes, he is.
But he's caught in the rope. He's caught in the rope, yes, and now he can go for a triangle choke. And if he gets that, then the gi will work against Yoshida because he cannot pull out.
Because he can't slip out?
Yes, that's it. He can win the fight, Wanderlei, right now. He can win the fight.
And that's what he's going for.
He's
Against the ropes, they're not
He's
moving
getting
him.
it. He's has it.
The referee is in, and he's taking a close look. It looks like it'll be.
I'm telling you, he can finish the fight right here. He's perfect. He's got the guillotine choke.
It is working against him right here.
Triangle choke. Yes, he's got to pull the head. He's got to pull the head.
You can see the referee is right on top of it.
He's got, pull his foot all the way in the back of his knee. Yes, he's going to get him. He's going to get him. If he's going to pull the head now, he's going to bridge his hips out.
Now, does this surprise you? He's kind of beating him at his own game plan, isn't he? I mean,
yes.
this is exactly what Yoshida needed to do, but...
Yeah, but what Yoshida, what he's doing right now, he keeps his right arm pushed to the right. If Wanderlei can bring that arm over to the right side of Wanderlei, then Yoshida is really in trouble.
Yes, you can see that in the Hong Kong Book of Kung Fu, the Boss Rudin Big Book of Combat. No doubt about that. That's page 72 of Volume 2, I believe.
Yep, and also what this is, if Yoshida is breathing now and he's taking the time, Wanderlei's legs are going to gas out. And once they gas out, it could be working against, he's getting out.
Right now, it's a battle of strength right now.
Oh my God, he got the side mount.
They're going to have to. I mean, they're going to have to move him.
They're going to restart it in the center.
They're going to have to. They're going to have to put that back in the center. As soon as he got out.
What did I tell you? I told you. Do not underestimate this man. Gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen.
Instead of El Guapo, maybe it should be El Predicto, El Geniuso. Well, here they go, back into the center.
Oh my God, and this could end in a submission. You watch.
Yoshida wants to make sure there's no advantage gained here by Silva in just the restart. The axe murderer.
Yeah,
gonna have to get out quick. And here it comes.
The choke.
Here it comes. This is exactly how. Oh.
He's going to go for a figure four. You watch. Nice pro. Oh.
Wanderlei. Up. And then back down.
But this is a bad position for Wanderlei too. I'm telling you. He can start hitting him now. That's the only thing. He makes one mistake. He's going to make one mistake. He's going to get some hit.
Ref again just pulling him away from the ropes this time, and he does start hammering right away. As Boss said, that's really the only thing he can do from here.
He's setting it up already. He's pushing on the calves. He's setting an armbar up. There we go. There we go. Almost. No. Wanderlei's pulling it. Wanderlei should just stand up and get out. I don't know why Wanderlei didn't get up and get out of this position.
Possibly tired?
Maybe, yeah. It took a lot of strength. And like I told you before, the triangle, it pumped, gassed out his legs.
This is the beauty of pride fighting right here. The last fight was all stand-up for the semifinals. This one has been on the ground nearly the entire time. I mean, you're seeing the science from both sides between these two fights as we are halfway into round one, Boss.
Yep. And you can see how he traps. Yoshida traps the arms of Wanderlei all the time. He uses his gi very well. I bet you he's got a strong grip. I bet you he's going to go for a straight armbar or a triangle choke.
I bet you he's got a strong grip too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no doubt about that.
This is what Wanderlei should do, just punch.
If he cannot get up, you're saying he should just constantly throw the punches. Constantly throw them. He's been able to get his arms out to throw a few, but not too many, Boss.
Wanderlei should just stand up. He shouldn't stay here. Watch this. He's going to push his head back, and then he's going to go for Wanderlei's left armbar. Watch this.
You can hear the shoot box corner of Silva yelling out instructions.
Okay, now he knows. Yeah, he goes. Okay.
Again, throwing that right.
He trapped Silva's left arm, so I really think he's going to go for that arm. She is holding up with his kick. Now he's pushing his hips out so he can work his hips underneath and then go for an armbar. I think that he's really tried to work for that. And now he's doing it for the other arm.
There's a couple of good rights, but I tell you what, I think Wanderlei is just too tired to get up. I mean, it appears that he is just, that last fight took a lot out. These guys obviously are working unbelievably hard.
Yeah, one thing for sure, if this keeps going like this, at least the winner of this fight is going to face, he's going to have problems too, the same as Quinton had in his first fight.
Well, almost evens things up a little bit here, boss. The crowd now wanting that restart, and the referee going to give it to him. They will
go to the ground again. They say to go to the ground again.
But they will go to the center, and
Okay, yep, you're right.
We have to adjust our gi here, ladies and gentlemen, as Yoshida is doing just that, and he has worked it again to his advantage, just as Boss Rudin talked about before this fight began. And the strength of Yoshida has been on display throughout this as well.
Yep. He took him down easy. What he was doing when he was correcting his gi, that could work against Silva. That's why Silva was completely. Watch this, watch this. Ooh. I'm telling you, 3 minutes time, he's skipping his hips, he's pulling, he's trapping the arms, the hands, and because they're wearing gloves, it's like a cuff, a handcuff.
This and there it is, that's what you wanted, and a right
that's it.
kick
That's
again.
It.
This is what you said he should have done long ago, boss. Well, he is up and he's doing it. Now he's saying, come on, the ex-murderer doesn't want to go back down on that ground. No, sir. Of course, obviously, Yoshida doesn't want to oblige.
No, this is exactly what Wanderlei should do. Should have done like 3 minutes ago. Just get out. His guard was open, get out. Okay, now it's going to be good.
Crowd loved it here at the Tokyo Dome. Final conflict. This is the second of 2 semifinals, and they are back up since the first minute of this bout here in the 10-minute first round. Will he be able to get him? Yoshida, that is, get Wanderlei back on the ground here.
I don't know. Wanderlei is really cautious right now because the first time when he attacked, Yoshida did take him to the ground, and he doesn't want to have that again because Yoshida was on top. He managed to escape that situation, but you do not want, when you're fatigued, you do not want to get on the bottom with Yoshida on top.
Let me ask you this, boss. Is he Silva that easy? Was that easy a scout, if you will, for them to pick up on what he would do? He just comes in and you can take him down.
With this, and now he told him.
There he is, taking him down.
I told you.
What's he got here, boss?
He's got nothing right now. Nothing right now. He's going for the choke. And you see, he can knee him now in the head.
And there's the right to the head, another. Not that solid.
No, not solid, but he should go for submission and he should go fast. He doesn't have a lot of time anymore.
Not a lot of time left.
Yep, and Wanderlei played a smart game. He put him in the guard.
And throwing rights in Yoshida's head. As you can hear the crowd react to the one-minute call in this round.
He's neck cracking. He's smothering him in his gi. Do you see?
Yes, I do.
He's smothering him in his gi.
On the left side of his chest, Wanderlei Silva smothering in the gi. He's able to get out at least of that, boss.
Yep.
How do you breathe in a gi, baby? You can't breathe in a gi.
I told you. And he can do this also from this position. He can wrap the gi around his face and then he starts breathing his own air. Like I said, he's going to go for an armbar.
As you can see, 30 seconds now. He's just constantly going for one submission after the other in this match here.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Half guard. This is good for Yoshida, bad for Wanderlei.
Gotta be 15 seconds, boss.
The ropes were saving Wanderlei here. Whoa, he starts to kick back now. Oh, nice!
Left off the kick back from Silva to end the round, and Boss Rudin cheering along with the entire Tokyo Dome crowd of nearly 60,000. I'll tell you what, I don't think this is what a lot of people expected, boss. We'll see some of the highlights here as Yoshida actually commanded most of that round, most of it on the ground, the exact opposite of the fight we saw just before this one.
Yes, and you see that Wanderlei is breathing heavily. He had a bad first round. Look at this. Oh, punching a change.
Right there's when this is when he gets him down for the first time, I believe.
Yep.
No, this is the second time. This is the second time with that move right there.
Wow, look at this high kick. No, not even a kick, but a nice setup, and he got him again.
He got an uppercut in there.
And Yoshida is known for his hip throws.
And this is when you were pointing this out as he nearly, quite frankly, just smothered him with the gi.
That's it.
He's wearing a gi indeed.
Yes, and he's using it perfectly.
Again, they get 2 minutes before the start of round 2. Normally it's 10, 5, and 5 with 1 minute in between for the tournament. Tonight, because they will have 2 fights, at least the winners will, 10-minute first round, 2 minutes between the rounds, and then the 5-minute second round. The heavyweight fights will be the standard 10, 5, and 5. All right, now, Silva did get a kick in there at the end of the round, but clearly, or is it clear, boss, that the momentum is in the corner of the hometown favorite here, Yoshida?
Yes, it is. It is indeed. I don't know what's going to happen now. Here we see Tsuyoshi Kosaka in the corner, and I know that man because I fought him. And apparently he is his training partner, also a very good judoka. Now, last 5 minutes. Come on, dog. What's going to happen?
Well, obviously my early prediction of the Silva was wrong. So, you know, I tell you, if it continues in this, obviously Yoshida, but I think Wanderlei's going to do whatever he can to avoid going down and again try to land something with some power.
Yes, he's got to throw front kicks. Front kicks to Yoshida. Think about it. Boom.
There's a left hook, and that, I tell you, that rushing in is what got him taken down early in the
nice brawl, knees to the head. Very nice.
There's a good left knee to the head.
And a nice combination.
Oh, Yoshida shakes it off and laughs. So, hey, didn't do any damage there.
Yoshida is tough. Yeah, Wanderlei should go for front kicks. Oh,
there's
nice.
a good high roundhouse left.
Yes. Oh,
and there's
nice
a knee to the head, the left knee. And now they are exchanging blows. Both fighters getting some in. A big right hook by Wanderlei Silva got in there as well.
And he's got the gi now. He's going to go for the hip throw again. No, he's out.
Wanderlei gets out of this one.
It is kicking. He's kicking.
This is how I expected him to come out in the first round, boss. And there's a good left. Yoshida definitely showing the blood, I think, showing that he is a little lighter on his feet right now than when he came into this bout and certainly into this round.
Yeah, he's not smiling after this. He didn't say, okay, this wasn't hurting. Now Wanderlei is on. This is what Wanderlei is all about. Action. Action-packed.
There's a little of that wry smile from Yoshida as if, hey, I'm back. No worries. But this is how Wanderlei, I thought he was going to come out like this, but obviously Yoshida did the right thing and got him down early and just would not let that go.
Yeah, you know what? Right now, it is who finishes the strongest. Wanderlei did a very good job right now. If he keeps going like this, he's going to take this fight because we judge the fight by the whole fight.
Right, it's
Yoshida
not individual rounds like boxing or anything. I mean, it's a culmination of the entire fight, and the momentum certainly is part of it, how you finish that fight. And obviously, this round being half the time the first round was, they know it's second win time right now, bro.
Yeah, so we got 3 minutes left. You see Yoshida's breathing very heavy. It took a lot out of him, and Silva is totally back in shape, it looks.
See, misses a left jab there with not a lot, just kind of a really out, see where I'm going, setting something up, constantly setting up, doesn't want to rush in and get taken down again.
Yep, he's setting up, and now he's got it.
There's that exchange again, the blows exchanging now.
Yeah, look at the throw.
Oh, good knees. And a good right by Yoshida.
Oh, nice.
And another one as the blows exchange in Silva's corner. Now they're back out to the center ring.
Unbelievable. Yeah, we don't have to worry. The guys who are going to meet in the finals, they both are worked. Yeah. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, they both have gone through it.
My God! Who could have expected this? What a tournament! 2 more minutes. Knowing Wanderlei, he's gonna go.
All right, here we go. The last 2 minutes. Who's going to finish it the strongest? I'll tell you, Yoshida is answering every time Wanderlei comes with the punches. Yoshida's answering right there, even though they're not where he probably wants this fight to be. He certainly, again, has shown that strength. There's the attempted high kick by Silva.
Yep, the first kick that Silva gave was a good one. It was a hit. This one was not a hit. Yoshida should attack. He should attack more. He should attack and go. Each of them, because whoever does it, this is it.
Ooh, good knee. That knee is sitting up the left. There's a high kick that lands. Yoshida's got him where he wants him now.
Now it's going to be bad for Yoshida. This could make him lose the fight.
I think out of desperation, he went to the ground there, but that's where he'd rather be. But with only 1 minute to go in the fight, boss, maybe too little too late right now.
Yeah. I don't know, I really can't tell who's going to win the fight now, but if I was Wanderlei, I would unload everything that I had, I would throw to take it to judges, to let the judges, to show them that he finishes the strongest.
Well, this goes to decision. Clearly, this place is going to want Yoshida. I don't know about the judges, but the stadium here at the Tokyo Dome is going to be saying Yoshida. 30 seconds to go. You're saying explode Wanderlei.
Yes, I think if it's judged by the whole fight, the second round was for Wanderlei. So we got to see what the judge. That's why I always say I'm so happy to be a judge.
Boss Rudin doesn't want to
Look at this, look at this.
Probably 15 seconds here. And Yoshida knows it. There it is. There's the bell. There's the bell. And they both, a mutual respect, immediately nodding at each other. Silva now being lifted by his corner. Yoshida, listen, the blood aside, what a battle. And clearly he had the momentum in the first round. Silva came on so strong, fought more his fight in the second.
Yes, for sure. I think if they're going to judge it like that, then Wanderlei Silva is going to take the fight. The first round was totally for Yoshida, but Wanderlei turned it around.
But again, it's that culmination. I know finishing the fight certainly contributes, but you know, we're talking in those 15 minutes, it seemed, boss, that your guy, the guy you said to watch out for, Yoshida, had the better half of it for longer than the longer portion of those 15 minutes, even though Wanderlei definitely finished strong.
Yeah, and you know what? Even if they give it to Yoshida, the way he looks now, I think the winner of the reserve match is going to get stepped in, because I don't think that if he wins, he's going to continue. I don't know. He looks very bad.
We await the announcement of the winner here. And again, the winner will face Quentin Rampage Jackson, who was the winner over Chuck Liddell earlier. Chuck's corner throwing in the towel. Silva looks, as he usually does, although
very confident.
Looks very confident in victory, although Yoshida.
And he looks fresh. And Yoshida doesn't look fresh.
Judge Kobayashi, Shiba. Judge
It's going to be a
Miyake,
split decision.
Shiba.
No.
Yeah, he won the fight. Okay, good.
Definitely, it was the, as you called it, the strong finish. I mean, he just, even right at the end, maybe the last minute or 30 seconds of the first round, but clearly the second round, it was his from the start. I'm surprised he didn't start the fight that way. Did he just get caught where he didn't want to be?
You know what?